Good afternoon. I'm still reporting on the coup. Those of us who have been alive 50 years or more are worried about the obvious decay in the freedom-fighting spirit of most Americans today. However, most of our problems are caused, or at least accentuated by, the machinations of communist China, the mindless uber left, and the evil intent of a handful of billionaires determined to reduce the human population by hook or crook. President Trump understood the cause of this demise of American greatness and was able to turn it around with his America First policies despite unprecedented, constant attacks by the MSM and the leftists in Congress. I don't know whether Trump has seen what I'm about to show you, or some version of it. However, it is good to take a multi-century viewpoint of America's rise and impending fall if such a perspective is available. This video presents just that from a Middle Eastern perspective. It notes that great empires follow a 240-year cycle, from the beginning of the rising nation to the end of its falling period. The United States has not followed this pattern in lockstep because its founders really did design a pattern of enlightened self-governance that was based on promoting the common good, called the social contract. That has lifted this nation up as the beacon of freedom for the rest of the world for many additional years, perhaps an additional generation, until Biden's communist crew seized our government by a soft coup d'etat, speeding up the destructive timetable for the United States by applying America's might to its own demise. But first, a word from our sponsor. You have less than 48 hours to take advantage of Cerul's BOGO offer, available only to our viewers. For the entire month of July, Cerul is offering only to my listeners an unbelievable BOGO offer on not only Stem Enhance Ultra, but its two companion products, Cyactive and Plasma Flow. BOGO, of course, means buy one, get one free. These three products work synergistically to reverse the signs of aging. Stem Enhance Ultra, or SEU, is the only product on the market that is clinically proven to increase your own blood levels of adult stem cells. Adult stem cells are the key to what makes your natural immunity function properly. Cyactive knocks out roadblocks for adult stem cells to get to their target areas by reducing inflammation in the blood vessels. Plasma flow, as its name implies, helps reduce the friction in the blood flow by breaking down the fibrin mesh, one of the possible causes of certain long COVID problems. And as always, Cerul offers their bulletproof 30-day money-back guarantee. Here is a list of scientific studies supporting the efficacy of Cerul's Big 3 product lineup. You can get clickable links in the description box below. Don't delay. You only have until the stroke of midnight on August 1st to take advantage of this incredible BOGO offer. You can buy up to 3 bottles of SEU, Cyactive, and/or Plasma Flow at the regular price and get 3 more bottles free. Your choice. Go to https://icerul.biz/thestillreport for details on this BOGO offer. Okay, so I don't know who this person is, but she says that the 240-year-old cycle comes from the founder of Dubai. She only identifies herself with the TikTok handle of @officiallymona, but she packs a lot of logical punch into only 1 minute and 55 seconds.
The camels are on the horizon. I don't know if you guys have seen this commentary floating around, but I'm going to read it to you because I think it is significant. The founder of Dubai, Sheikh Rashid, was asked in an interview about the future of his country, and he replied, "My grandfather rode a camel. My father rode a camel. I ride a Mercedes. My son will ride a Land Rover. My grandson will ride a Land Rover. But my great-grandson will have to ride a camel again." When asked why, his response was, "Hard times create strong men. Strong men create easy times. Easy times create weak men, and weak men create difficult times. Many will not understand it, but we need to create warriors, not parasites. Add to that the historical reality that all great empires, the Persians, the Trojans, the Greeks, the Romans, the Egyptians, and later the British, all rose and perished within 240 years. They were not conquered by external enemies, they were rotten and destroyed from within. America has reached that 240-year mark, and it is starting to become visible and accelerating. We are past the Mercedes and Land Rover years. The Camels are now on the horizon. The greatest generation consisted of 18-year-old kids that stormed the beaches of Normandy. And now, 2 generations later, some kids, some 18-year-olds, want to hide in a safe room when words hurt their feelings. They want free stuff from the government because they think they are entitled to it. The Camels are on the horizon for sure. History has a funny way of repeating itself.
As you can see, Mona makes a great case here. So what's the solution? Can Trump's return to the White House sufficiently incentivize a new generation of 18-year-olds to live a life of hard work and selfless service to save this the greatest political experiment in history? If you have any ideas here, please provide them in the comments section below. Is there any way at this point to turn America around without having to go through its planned destruction under the evil machinations of the Chi-Coms and political left? Some believe that the only answer is to fill the city with Jesus. That would work eventually if we could just flip a switch, but short of the boost from Christ's immediate return, this seems to be a multi-generational pathway to me. So should we just give up trying to turn this ship around, back on its course that allowed Christendom to flourish in the first place? Let me know what you think about this, the biggest problem now facing this generation of Americans. I'm still reporting from just outside the citadel of world freedom. Good day.